Hello people of YouTube and welcome to Assassin's Creed. Don't insert a number here. This is the very first Assassin's Creed game. The very most boring of Assassin's Creed games. The reason I'm playing this today with you, I'm gonna go with you, is because I haven't really played the first Assassin's Creed yet. When I started playing Assassin's Creed, I started with the second game. I torrented the second game, Assassin's Creed 2, and started my Assassin's Creed adventure there. And I never... Nice. Good job. I never really played the first of Assassin's Creed, which is what I've been doing in the past few weeks, just to sort of get a bit updated on the story. Can I even climb up here? Yes, I can. Very nice. So, yeah, just to get a bit of a better grasp of the story of like the whole Assassin's Creed franchise, I'm playing through the first one, just to see what it's kind of like. And like I said at the very beginning, this is by far the most boring Assassin's Creed game. You can definitely tell that, first of all, this is the oldest by a long shot, and additionally, this is like sort of the first sort of experimental one, I guess. So, yeah, the missions are very repetitive. The world is a bit bland. I mean, you only really see the world from above if you play it like you're supposed to play it. But if you're, like, down here, it's just... Yeah, it's a bit bland. There's not much going on down on the floor. So I prefer to play this game whilst on the roofs, as should everyone who's playing this. This game is also a little bit glitchy. You jump off roofs at times that you definitely don't point at the off-roof direction. You don't grab things when you want to grab them, that sort of thing. So, it is not the greatest, but it is, definitely a game. So, that's the best I can say about it. It's definitely a game. Yeah, but I did think it was very suitable to start with an Assassin's Creed game as my first solo Let's Play on this channel, because when I started YouTubing, I started off with Assassin's Creed 3. I started my YouTubing career. Very nice. That's kind of what I meant. I definitely did not want to... Nice pixely leaves there. Did not want to jump off that roof. But it just sort of happened. But yeah, I started my my YouTubing career with a video, or actually a series, like a 40-part complete series on Assassin's Creed 3, of which I do not have any videos left, basically because I deleted the channel. Ocelot 1996 is what that channel is called. Delicious sort of starter YouTube-y gamery name. But yeah, I deleted that channel and all of the videos that were on it. Unfortunately, I at this point wish that I had not done that. But yeah, let's quit the talking and actually get into a bit of the game. So you're playing as Altaïr, this guy. I am probably not pronouncing that right, and I'm not even going to try his last name, and I'm currently finding myself in Damascus, I think, down here, Damascus, which is somewhere in the Middle East. My geography is not fantastic, but it's definitely somewhere in the Middle East. We are an assassin who has sort of fallen from grace, and his rank has been resetted, and now he needs to murder people and restore his ranks and that sort of fun stuff. I murdered 3 people, so I'm about, yeah, a third through the story. I think there's 9 people to kill in total, which is fine, I guess, but it's just like locate person, kill person, locate person, kill person, so it's kind of boring and bland. I don't know who I need to kill this time around, but I think what we're gonna do is play one of the whole missions, basically, from start to finish in this video. Okay, let us get to that. First thing we are going to do is unlock all of these bloody viewpoints. No, I wanted to grab that. I don't really need to grab it. It doesn't really do anything, but this game's sort of full of stuff that's kind of unnecessary, like those weird collectible flags and that sort of thing. How is this good level design? I want to run around this and then get to that building over there. That building over there. Eagle vision, lovely. First generation eagle vision. But I can't, because there's a big ass wall in the way. So that's a bit dumb. No, not in the water. Oh, wow. Did not know that. Apparently, Altaïr can't swim. An assassin who can't swim. That's just, wow. Incredible. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? And let's not go there that time. Yeah, there's also a whole bunch of these side missions that just don't do anything. Like, I could go down there and murder the people who are bullying that citizen. But no, let's not run back into the water once again. There's not really any reason to do so. The only thing that you unlock by doing that is like people to hide in, like groups of people to hide in, like that again. I could murder those people. Don't really need to. There's no real reason to do anything here, aside from follow the main story. But yeah, all of those side missions don't have any consequence on the main story or your ability to progress. This is another one of those lovely things. I think Ezio in the Assassin's Creed 2 series, so 2 Brotherhood and Revelations, is able to jump backwards, but Altair is a bit shit and incompetent as a video game assassin, so he cannot do such things. So there's so many limitations with this first Assassin's Creed game that are just make it kind of unpleasant to play. You're dead. No, 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 no. I want you dead, my friend. Oh, and the locking on. The locking on before fighting. That's just a mechanic that doesn't work either. You have to lock on to every enemy you want to murder, which is really inconvenient. And then lastly, this is a bit of a ranty video. I know it's not great as a first video, but why not? Lastly, there's the fact that you don't have air assassinations. You cannot jump on someone and stab them with your hidden blades, which to me is the biggest loss of this game. Like, I can forgive it for all of the other things it's doing wrong, or poorly, not so much wrong, but just poorly. But the fact that there's no jumping from a roof in an Assassin's Creed game, it just feels like... yeah, it feels so limited. Okay, so there's a first story mission, which has to be close by, otherwise it would not appear on the map. Yeah, there we go. So, eavesdropping. I think I've unlocked that viewpoint, so let's go to that. Eavesdropping over there. I need to somehow cross that river without killing myself. But yeah, story mission. So, how do we get there? The answer to how do we get there in an Assassin's Creed game is always... climb up on the roof and just run there. Beeline there. Stab. Nope. Could not stab him. Ow. Sad. Lock on. Defend. Did he forget about it? What? Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna pretend that that wasn't glitchy at all. I think it's those white people there that we have to eavesdrop on. There, in between these lovely people on this bench. And we have heard something. I wasn't really paying attention. This is just... fluff. I don't... what? Why? That's not very nice of you. Oops. But yeah, the story's just a bit... you don't really need to pay attention to it. Just go to your marks. Do the things... and proceed to your target, basically. That's how this works. Don't push me again, you prick.
Would you be willing to put a stop to this?
No, I'm doing a challenge. I need to do a destruction thing. What am I even supposed to do? Ah, that works. Okay, so I need to throw people at stands, and now I'm being murdered. It's fine. It's not fine. It's glitchy. It's fine. Right, so to the next stand. Okay, that was the second one. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. Joy. There we go. Okay. I had to kill a couple of people before I could talk to this guy again. I mean, I'm not very good at the combat, which is ironic, because the combat in Assassin's Creed games is kind of piss easy, but... I don't know. This game, it just doesn't really work for me. I'm not good at dodging the heavy attacks. Otherwise, it's fine. Stop. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Death. Thank you. Okay, so after that brief interruption of a weird Assassin's challenge or whatever it was, let's continue on our glorious quest to unlock all of the viewpoints in Damascus. Stop pushing me! And that ridge he can jump at. But any other normal ridges down on street level, That's not okay for our beloved little first-gen assassin. And there we have viewpoint number 2. So what's great about this version of the game that I'm playing is that it's running in DirectX 9, because for some reason, even on my... I mean, my gaming PC is a little bit outdated and old. I'm running an AMD FX 6100 for a processor, and an AMD Radeon HD 7850 with 1 gig of VRAM. Which clearly is not spectacular, but should be more than enough to run this game. And apparently in DirectX 10 it is not, but in DirectX 9 it's fine. In DX10 I'm getting about 20 frames per second if I'm lucky. In DX9 I can't actually tell what my frame rate is because no overlay wants to work on DX9. But at least it's playable, so I'm guessing it's somewhere like in the 40s to 60-ish FPS. It drops a little bit here and there, but generally this is very well doable. But yeah, DX9 over DX10, and I'm not entirely sure why. I just noticed that on our map, that little weird hand icon means that I have to punch someone in the face. And they will give me some information. Get off there. Thank you. Let's go punch someone in the face. Okay, now I have to kill this guy and beat him up. So that is the only logical way to get information out of someone. But I do want him to start walking to wherever it is he needs to go. Oh my god, that little push was amazing. I was dumb. I did not need to punch him in the face, I needed to pick his pocket, which is why it was taking so long for him to get to a place. It's because he didn't need to go to a place to be punched up. I just needed to pick his pocket, which is good. That icon looked distinctly like punching. That's just... I guess it's my own fault, because I don't really follow along with what's actually happening. I'm just going through the motions and getting to my target. I don't really know where I need to go. Or what I need to do, because I don't listen to the game and what it's telling me, which, yes, definitely my own fault. Let's go back to the Assassin's Bureau, because apparently our quest to unlock the rest of the climbable towers, like that one up there, is not necessary anymore. As soon as that Assassin's Creed like icon comes up on the map, every time that goes up you can just drop whatever it was you're doing and finally do your missions. Grab him, throw him off the roof. So why not? Come on. Drop. I'm pressing drop, but I'm not dropping for some reason. Drop. Drop. Thank you.
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Which was not much. Strike the Merchant King when he comes out during his feast to speak to the people. Let us get to there. I wasn't really paying attention to why I actually have to kill this Merchant King. But let's just do it anyway. He's on the list, so he must die. Smooth Altaïr. I'm gonna murder that guy, but I just noticed how I'm hanging on this wall. Altaïr, how... How can that possibly be comfortable? Okay, I'm gonna scare the crowd downstairs. Oh, that was amazing. Okay, let's get over the wall here. Can I technically be here, or will I be kicked out? As in, murdered, when I get caught? I don't know. Will I? Nope. They don't really care. Which is interesting, because there were definitely guards by the entrance. Ancestors, memory synchronized, now recording. Good. That means the king is gonna come out soon. And I can stab him. This is probably the most busy place in the game I have seen so far, which I can tell because my frame rate has plummeted a little bit. Oh, camera is locked on, which means the king is up there. Yes, the king is up there. See, if I was Ezio, I could have just climbed on that beam and stabbed him from above, but that is not gonna That's not gonna work. Run in there. Ah, there we go. Okay, I need to find that king. So, ooh, that was very close. Good job. Ah, there we go, there we go, there we go. His run is a bit comedic. And I absolutely love that I, as a trained assassin, am not capable of... What was that? Can I tackle him? Please let me tackle him. There we go. Swipe. Take his blood on a feather for reason. And be murdered by guards. No, let's not get murdered by guards. Let's hand this feather back into the Assassin's Bureau and then call it a day. I think that was a good one. Yeah, by Assassin's Creed 3, all of the movements is just so much smoother and slightly faster, and it's just so much more of a pleasant gaming experience. I love the story of Assassin's Creed 2 more than I did 3, and I'll probably will be playing the rest of the Assassin's Creed games that I own. Maybe I should stop running past guards. That would probably be helpful. And they've lost me. That's glorious. I love that wherever you are, if you start walking like this, people don't notice you. That's fantastic. As if a monk type of person would walk around on a roof. Lovely. And now we get to return to Mashaf, which is the home of Altaïr, to talk to the assassin's master or overlord or whatever his function description is. Oh, I love these loading screens as well, because my computer is apparently too fast for that lady voice who gives you tips and tricks to finish her sentences. Oh, fantastic. So apparently I can now dodge heavy attacks. Every problem I have had with the combat in this game is an unlockable thing, which I find a very, very strange thing, because it's such a basic, like, rudimentary combat thing to be able to dodge incoming attacks, and if you can't, you just die without being able to help it, which is very frustrating. So yeah, this game is just, it's a little bit unpleasant, and as this poor man is about to be murdered by me, I'm gonna end it here. So for now, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to push some of the positive buttons down below. And yeah, let me know in the comments below what you want to see of me on this channel. Do you want to see more Assassin's Creed? Do you want to see more Assassin's Creed 1? If so, why? Or yeah, let me know. I've got a whole bunch of other games, from building stuff to racing games, and just let me know what you want to see. And yeah, I will murder this dude. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Ciao!